domain. How are you? Students in the online? Am I audible, students? Online students? Okay. So now let's start the subject. We'll enter into the part. Attended yesterday workshop. Huh? Who attend? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happened, mom? Why? Try to attend. Try to attend. And of course, first day now, because a lot of students are there in that. Almost
Recording
might be
in
using
progress.
the morning 7 o'clock. It's very sleeping time. Still 700 plus students are there in that strength. If I start at 9 o'clock, it is more than 1,000 and still 700. The broadcasting becomes a little slow. That's why we gave YouTube live also. That time we kept it. So students, further you don't miss that workshop because we are going to discuss, because in the Java time we applied it. It was so useful for many students. You also don't miss it. And daily you attend the class, and Sunday classes, weekly twice I will take. Monthly twice. You try to attend that without missing. Any of students? Yesterday, by seeing that the queries in the class, when I used the format function, and so many people who are from outside, they are asking what is format. They are asking empty curly brace also. And some students are asking what is input of. Then very danger, na? And after that, your class is over, I to them in the chart window, what is in function, what is curly brace. So in our class, it is very simple now for you. So that's why students. Okay. Right, students. Now, just now today, it was scheduled. 4 p.m. batch is scheduled. Just morning only. 24th, 4 p.m. 24th, 4 p.m. New Python batch. New Python batch is going to start. So because some of the students in the class asked about this, what is the next batch which is going to start? 24th, 4 p.m. New batch will start, students. Any of the friends are there? You tell them. And whatever you feel it, you share with them. Okay, now? Right. And tell them one thing. What you will tell? Read well. That is one important. How I teach, you know. What they need to do, you also tell that. Come on, right now. So that's my request for everybody. And now start, students. Last class, we started with flow control. In the flow control with control statements we said, and what is the purpose of flow control statements and what is the use of that we said. Types of flow control statements. How many types? 3 types. One is called what, guys? Conditional or selection or branching, looping or iterative or repetitive, transfer flow control statements. Okay, guys. After that, I started conditional statements, guys. Conditional statements. In the conditional statement, I started with looping. Under that, conditional statements purpose I said, and how many types of conditional statements are there that we started with. And a simple if statement is done. Now, one student in the online put a message. Sorry, you did not upload. Simple if statement concept or something they said. I uploaded or not uploaded? Ma? Uploaded. I just uploaded. But they did not see that. They are thinking that it is a diagram. There I said. We come to this classroom. There I said some student name. 6 p.m. If we come to this place. So whose name is, I think some boy. Some student is So, is a student. Ravi Kumar 093 gmail.com. My dear student, please see carefully and already I sent. So this is called what here? Syntax, diagram and explanation is there or not? Explanation is available. So they need to carefully see. Okay, students, now I will continue the session. I'll go for next continuation part of it. What is that today? If else statement I will introduce. Let's start with if else statement today. Let's follow me carefully, guys. Now, students in the online, everybody must get me. What is the use of this if else statement? And especially in academic point of view, if you think, they try to say some difference in 1, 2, 3, etc. They try to see some difference in 1, 2, 3. But as a real-time programmer, I would like to tell you one thing. All these 1, 2, 3 things, syntaxes are different. Is different. Functionality is same. Syntax is different, but what is same? Functionality is same. Whichever you feel convenient, you use that particular thing. But I will tell you today, these 2 and 3 I will cover, and simple if statement already done. And you are going to see all these 3 things, syntaxes are different, but what is same? Functionality is same. Now I am talking about if else statement. Carefully follow. Now I am going to introduce. Now see the syntax. I am going to write the syntax. Already you have seen about last class. If I just open it, I'll open a simple diagram here, which is already discussed in the class. You observe it. Here I am taking simple if statement. Syntax is here. Explanation is here. And a simple if statement flowchart is also available, and that we already understand in the class. And similarly, we are coming to the syntax here. Watch now. There I am talking about if is a keyword. Some statements may be there. Some statements may be there here. If I am taking, if is a keyword, there I am writing test condition. I am taking test condition. Like previous, this also test condition, colon. What is that colon? I forget, all of you guys. Ma? Very good. Indentation symbol. Okay. After that, I will write indentation block of statements 1. Indentation block of statements 1. So I will write there indentation block of statements. You know, for maintaining the indentation, what I told to press, what I said to press, tab. That you are remembering it. Very nice. Tab. You are pressing tab. Indentation block 1. Indentation block of statements 1. Next, after that, already you know that if test condition is true, execute what statements? Indentation block of statements. Very nice. After that, I am trying to take up here. Here I am trying to take up. If test condition is false, it will come to another keyword is there, that is called else. Colon. There also you'll write colon. Suppose if I don't want to write indentation block of statements 2. Suppose I don't want to write. What I will do? Yesterday's class, pass. Do you remember that? So pass. I'll say here. Indentation block of statements 2. I will come to this. Here I am writing. Indentation block of statements 2. Indentation block of statements 2. Indentation block of statements 2. I am going to say. Tell me, students, how this flow will be. And I am writing parallel to that. I am saying here. And what is this parallel to that? Other statements in the program. Other statements in where? Program. Other statements in program I am going to say. So coming to the point back, here I am going to say if parallel to if, else is there. Parallel to else, what is there? Other statements in the program, it is available. Now how this is working? Everybody try to understand. If First condition, if PVM comes to where? Test condition. If it is true, what will happen? If it is true, execute what? Indentation block of statements 1. Execute what? Other statements in the program. Getting up? If it is false, if the test condition is what? False. Coming to where? It will execute indentation block of statements 2 and also execute what? Others in the program. This is an execution behavior of what? If else statement. How the diagram is? Watch it once more. What is this now? Test condition. Correct? What is this now? Diamond rhombus I am taking. This is called entry. Just I am writing roughly. I'll show the final diagram here. What is this, guys? True. What is this now? Execute what block? Indentation block of statements 1. If it is false, what is this, guys? Execute indentation block of statements 2. After executing any one of it, it is executing what? Very good. Other statement in program. Is it clear? Now, the same explanation I would like to give you because I don't want to take much time on that area. I'll go to the conditional statement. I'll bring if else flow chart for what, if else I will bring it. And I do many examples on that area. And so many examples I'll tell in the coding students. And in Sundays, other than our classroom examples, I will cover it. And by covering little rare example of classroom, and I want to cover totally different examples I want to cover. Because if I go to high level application, because outside people are also coming, if they go for, by remembering our classroom standards, if I go, they'll be getting the problem because they don't understand, right? If they don't understand, they think that they did not understand the Python class. So if they're really having the commitment about the classroom, they will follow perfectly. Now, let me open this diagram, students. If else statement I am opening, observe it now. So let's start, see the diagram now very carefully. So coming to this point, what is this now? If else statement. If where it is coming first, test condition. What is this is known as indentation block 1. Else parallel to that, what is this now? Block 2. How the flow will be? If the test condition is true, execute what? Indentation block of statements and execute what? Other statements in the program. If test condition is what? False. Coming to which part? Else part. Execute indentation block of statements 2. Also execute what? Other statements in the program. Did you understand? Fine. Coming to the flow chart, students. What is this? Entry. What is this called? Test condition. Test condition is what? True. Execute indentation block of statements 1. Also execute what? Other statements in the program. If test condition is false, what will happen? Execute indentation block of statements 2. Also execute other statement. At any point of time, either block 2 or block 1 is executing and also execute what? Other statements in the program. Very good. See, students, explanation if comma. If and else are called what? Keywords. If the test condition is what? True. If the test condition is true, then PVM executes what? Indentation block of statements 1 and also later executes other statements in the program. If the test condition is false, then PVM executes indentation block of statements 2 and later execute other statements in the program. This is called syntax flowchart explanation. Okay, now open the notes. Now write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept any digit, which will accept any digit and decide whether it is positive or negative. Simple example. Started with simple example. Positive with negative. Positive or negative. By using if-else statement. By using if-else statement. By using if-else statement. By using if-else statement. Are you able to follow me? Look at students. Now I'll go to the point back. Here I'm going to write the coding. Go to the pie chart, students. Sorry. Go to the pie chart. Now I'm going to take up. So coming to this area, same. We are in the same folder. 6 p.m. conditional statements. So I'm going to take it now. Here I'm going to take it. Take care. Now I'm going to take Python file. If, else, example 1 dot what? Py. Else example 1 dot py. Take care, students. All of you. Program for accepting what? Whether the given number is positive or negative. Positive or negative. I'm just taking this. And I will add even 0 also. 0 also I will add. Write down one more time. Positive or negative or 0. Add that word, ma. Positive or negative or 0. Online students, please add that word. Positive or negative or 0. My dear students, tell me, all of you, open your mouth, interact with me. What should I accept? Accept N. Accept N. So tell me, if anybody not speaking, I'll make you to stand up in the class. See, if you don't open your mouth, you are only the loser. At least speak in the class. Tell me, int of, input of, enter a number. Very good. Enter a number. Okay. That number can be what? That number can be either positive or what? Negative or 0. Positive or negative or 0. Tell me, guys, if there are 3 decisions totally, for every decision one if I will write it. Okay, ma. See, first I will how I am going to explain. First listen how I am analyzing it. N greater than what? 0. If n greater than 0, if it is true, it will go to 5th line or not? Tell me what I should print it. Print of, I say, is positive. Is positive. Dot format of n. Very nice. And what one condition is over or not? What should I press it? Where is my cursor is waiting? Within the indentation block of if. I should go to out of the indentation or not? Press what? Backspace. Very good. I should write what? Else. Shall I write else? Okay. When you write else, colon, I will press enter key. Still it is under the indentation of what? Else block. What should I do now? First one is over, right? 2 more conditions are there. For these 2, negative and then 0, 2 are there. Again, I will write what? One more if I will write it. One more if I will write it. Are you following me? Tell me what should I do? If n less than 0, less than, okay. What should I write it? Print of is negative. Dot format of n. Very good. And negative is also over. What is left out now? That is nothing but I'll come out of the if statement indentation. I will write else. For that else, I'll write. No need to write any if statement because only one is left out now. What is that? Is what? 0. Dot format of is format of what? N. Format of what? N. See, my dear students, here if, this is if, else. Again if, else. This is called if, else like that. This is called a nested if we can call, or inner if else we can call. If else later also we can call. Okay, now? So that question is what is dictated. I hope you are understanding. Please come to the point of it. I will write one statement X. See where is my cursor is going. What is this if else? What is this if else? Inner if else or not? What is this if else? Outer if else. So I will write outer if else print. What is this now? Program execution completed. Program execution completed. Written. Suppose if I write this print, it is inner if else other statement it will become. Correct or not? It is becoming inner if else other statement. But I am writing press indentation. Totally I am taking out of it. It will become outer if else statement indentation we can call. Are you able to follow me? Right. So please execute and try to follow me carefully. Tell me students, everybody must start here. Understand? I'll pass what? 20. 20 I am going to pass it. Tell me now 20. Tell me students, what is the number here? 20. 20 greater than 0. What is that? True. What is the line number? Come on, more. 5. 5. What is printed? 20 is positive. Will it go to this else spot? This entire else will not execute. Where it is coming? Other statement in the program. What is the answer? Program execution completed. Which line it is coming? Very good. 11th line. See, 20 is positive. Program execution completed. Because if you understand the concept now, program you can write easily. Concept only don't know, you can't write the coding. Nowadays, students, without coding, there is no survival at all. Most of the big companies are going to worry about your coding standards. That is what is the realization coming. One more time, enter minus 34. Minus 34. Which line? Which line it is coming? Fourth line. Fourth line is what? Where it is going? Sixth line. Sixth line to which line? Seventh line. Seventh line is what? Going to which line? Eighth line. Eighth line is what is an answer? Minus 34 is right. Come out of which one? Come out of that. Is this else is executing? No. For this if else, is there any other statement here? No. It is coming to where? 11th line and it is printing. Right or not? See. Minus 34 is what? Negative. And program execution completed. Last and final, guys, one more time. These are all called test cases entered. Showing positive case, negative case, 0 case. Come on, students. What is the number entered? 0. Come on, more. What is the value of n? 0 greater than 0. False. Go to which line? Sixth line. Sixth line to which line? Seventh line. Seventh line is what? Go to which line? Very good. Ninth line is what line? 10th line. What is the answer printed? 0 is 0. Go to where? 0 is 0. Program execution is completed. Program execution is completed. Online students, is it clear? Is this flow is clear for all of you? Can you please confirm everybody? Please confirm. 336 students. Please confirm everybody. Right. Good. Now it's a time to see to move further, students. Now I am going to enter into the further discussion now. Right? Open the notes. Can I give one small homework? Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept any numerical integer value. Which will accept any numerical integer value. Which will accept any numerical integer value. And decide whether it is even or odd by using if else statement. Already we did previously. Today we are doing again with what? If else statement. If else statement. By using if else statement. Will you follow that? Homework. That you do homework. Okay now? Next, one more homework. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept any word. 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 and decide whether it is palindrome or not. Decide whether it is palindrome or not by using if-else statement. By using if-else statement. By using if-else statement. By using if-else statement. Homework. That is also homework. You know that how to do the palindrome. Okay, now next one. I will do the next one. Right? Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept any word. Which will accept any word. Which will accept any word and decide. And decide. And decide whether it is a whether it is a whether it is a palin whether it 1 minute whether it is a vowel word or not. Vowel word, whether it is a vowel word or not. Whether it is a vowel word or not. VOWEL. Vowel word or not. Understood? Now, how many vowels you know? What are those? Okay, very good. You know that. Okay, good. Good students. I thought that I have to explain that. Thanks to God, you know that. So, if else example 2.py. See students. Now logic I am explaining. Please follow. Program for accepting a word and decide whether it is whether it is vowel word or not. Vowel word or not. Okay. Now let's see students. Now I am going to take if else example 2.py. Okay. First I need to accept one word or not. Yes. Come on, accept it, ma. Word is equal to input of enter a word. Enter a very good. Enter a word. Okay. Word is ready. Now I'll go to the rough work here, students. One rough work I will take it because logic requires some rough work. You see, students, I'm taking here something like this. A word is called what you know, entered word is called apple. Apple. Is it vowel word or not? So it is a given input, ma. This is an input here. Input is called what? Apple. Word is called what? Apple. This is my word. This is a word which is given to us. And what is an output to print? Apple is what? Vowel word. Why vowel word? Because it contains A, A-I-O-U, maybe small a or capital A, whatever it is. Done. Now I am writing next input I am giving some word. What is the next word you know? Next word you know, sky. I am writing sky. What is that? Okay, sky is not a. Okay, how do you do this now? Sky is not a vowel word. Not a vowel word. Okay, students, how to do this? This is my requirement. In the notes also, you must mention this. Don't keep writing the question and don't keep quiet. Try to keep some work for you. Listen it and try to maintain some important points. Okay, now? So implementation, logic analysis I am going to take. This is what you have to improve in this topic. Logics you have to improve from this topic only. Now see students, I will take this apple and I will write a big condition. What is my condition? A. Is A, what is this now? Letter A. Is it present in this apple? Come on. Uppercase or lowercase, you don't worry, I will take care. Is A present in E? Yes. Next, E. I. Next what? O. U. U. Suppose for example, ego. For example, somebody entered. Is A present in this ego? Is E present in this ego? Yes. So it is the vowel word. Okay. Next, one more word I will take it, student. One more word I will take it. A-E-I-O-U. There is out. There is an out. Is A present in A? Out? No. Check for one more. Is E present in out? No. Is I present in this? No. Is O present in this? And say immediately what? So you have to check each and every letter in this. So how many comparisons? 5. Comparisons, which are you will use? Okay, AND operator is OR operator. First we will decide. First AND operator or OR operator related to relational expression or not? Relational operator. Which operator I will use? In and not in also I will use. In and not in I will use it. Right or not? In and not in operator I will use it. In and not in operator I will use it. Is A in out? No. Is E in out? Yes, sir. Is I in out? Is O in out? Yes. So once it is S, this is false, this is false, this is false, this is true. So finally it is containing or not? So what did you check? Is all the letters, any one of it will present? So under or all of them present. Mandatory means under. Anyone present means? So tell me the condition, student. Come on, guys. First is called what? A in word. Dot what I am saying? Lower off. Do you know that? That word, whatever the end user is entering, I am converting into what? Lower. Why? Because I am using small vowels. That's why I am converting that word into what type? Lower type. And I am comparing. One more time, I will write what here? What I am writing? Or tell me, guys. Don't take much time. Past it. E in where again? E single quotes. E in where? E in where? Right. Now I will take it in word. In word. What is next term? R. Come on. Dot what I will write it here? Lower I will write it. Next what? A-E-I-O-U. Anything is okay. In where? Word. Dot what? Lower off. Come on, guys. R. O. In word dot lower off. Come on, next. R what? U in where? Word dot what? Lower off. Lower off. This is called what? One condition I will write it. A beautiful condition is prepared here. I'll write before that what statement? If I wrote it, and I will write last what? Indentation is written. If that is the case, what I'll do? What is this? Is aim. What is this now? Vowel word. Dot what? Format of what? Word. Else I will write it, students. What I'll write? Else. What I will write it, ma? I say here, not a vowel word. Please look at, is not vowel word. Start, ma. Finished. Now I'm going to say something like out. Out తీసుకుందాం. Out. Is A in out? Quickly. False. No and true. Yes, no. Bite ఉండాలి అవన్నీ. ఇక్కడ false true. Is A in word dot lower? Is A in out dot lower? Is I in word dot lower? False. Or be careful. Is O in lower? True. Is U in word dot lower? True. False or true? False, false, false or true or true? True. Once it is true, what is the answer? Executing the indentation block of statements one or not? This is an answer. Getting up? Very good. Now see, students, apple I am saying apple. Tell me, what is the first one? A in word dot lower. True. Once it is true, be careful. Or will it go to next? Now, what is this process called? Short circuit evaluation. short circuit. Right. What is printed? Apple is a vowel word. Boys, are you following? Respond. Now I'm going to, actually I can write directly. If you learn this intelligence in logic now, in the near future, anything comes in front of you, you can build the solution. Industry need how to build the solution. That is an important. Now I'm going to say last and final. I'm saying something like XIT I am taking. Actually, excite I want to take. Excite. Come on to the point. First one is, second one is true. Will it go to second, third, etc.? No, it is printed what? Like this. Last and final. Finished. Try. TRY. Start first one, second, third, fourth. False. All false. What is coming? Try is the vowel word. Easier? Right. So coming to the point back, now I'm going to say, go to the coding now. I'm going to decide. Tell me, students, everybody, if I'm writing A in word dot lower of, or E in word dot right. I'll take this thing. In I will write common thing. So, right. If I copy now, you'll get confused. That's why I'm typing personally like that. Next, please. Or I in where word dot lower. Or O in word dot lower. Or U in where word dot lower. I'll write indentation. Print of what here? Is a vowel word. Is a vowel word. Dot format of what? Very good. Word. Else I'll write it. Not a vowel word. Is not a. Good. Online students, can you please confirm it? Is it understandable, students? Can you please confirm it? Is it understandable? Right. So, coming to the point of it. So, done. Now I will go to the example. Run this now. Here I am not writing statement text. If I require, I will write it. Otherwise, not necessary. Try to run it. Say here, I'm writing here apple. What is apple? Vowel word. You write here, next is called ego. So I'm writing here called what? Vowel word. Next I will write it here what? Sky. Next here I will write what? Sky. What is this now? Right. Now I'll write my name. Is called what? Not a vowel word. Are you following? Try is called what? Not a vowel word. Understand? Right. What is that? What is your doubt? Tell me. Cream, My dear student, you have to understand, You have to understand. Any word is containing a vowel, that is called a vowel word. First letter untene adana. Doubts. So it is called what? Vowel word. It is not a logic that first word is that if you go to like that, very danger. Any word contains what? Vowel. It is called which word? Right. So, very danger. So, all right. One more thing. Hyderabad. So, DERABAD. It's also vowel. So, it is also over. ఎందుకు వచ్చింది అసలు నీకు ఆ డౌట్ అసలు నువ్వు గుడ్ స్టూడెంట్ కదా నువ్వు అప్పుడప్పుడు వస్తుంటుంది అట్లా ఓకే సో కమింగ్ టు ద పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్ ఓపెన్ ద నోట్స్ రైట్ ఏ పైథాన్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఓపెన్ ద నోట్స్ రైట్ ఏ పైథాన్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ so Nagesh is expecting like this 1 minute. Nagesh doubt is expecting. Nagesh D is expecting. Of course, nothing wrong in that. but it is not correct, my dear student Nagesh. He is expecting A, E, next is called what? I, next is called what? O, next O, E. E, in word he is expecting. He must write imposition first. How? Membership operator, if you look at, what is this now? Welcome. This is called, he is thinking that all of them at once he is checking inside. That is a blunder. What the in membership operator in I said, notes is very, very important. Value in where? Iterable object. Values in iterable object, value in iterable object. That's all. Nagesh, I hope you understand. I hope so. This is called a wrong answer. We should not write it. I hope you understand. So, comma be substituted of what? So, simple value, single value will be selected. Right? Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept any digit, Nagesh D. I hope you followed me. Which will accept any digit and print its name. And print its name. How many digits are there? Digits in there. So, open it. Go to the program. 6 p.m. Data types, fundamental data types, into data type, number systems, decimal number system, digits, how many? 10 కాదు 0 to 9. మనకు చెప్పడానికి రాదు, వినిపించదు, అంత ప్రాబ్లమే. How many digits? How many digits? 10. What are the digits? What is the base? అట్లా చెప్పాలి. How many digits? 0 to 9. What is that answer? How many digits? What are the digits? How many conditions? 9. What about 10th condition? Else it will come. Did you have the projection about the problem? Right. So, you can understand with your intelligent knowledge outside, programming is nothing. Outside you are very smart. You can sell out Hyderabad, Bangalore also. But only thing is you apply that intelligence in the programming, I am saying. Now, coming to the point back, shall I start? Right. Now, come on, students. New. I am writing here. If else, example 3.py. 3.what? Py. Right. Now I am saying carefully. Everybody try to answer me. Program for accepting any digit and any digit. Come on. And print its name. So I'll accept the number. Tell me, what should I do now? N is equal to input of int of. Come on, int of input of enter a digit. Take care, students. Enter a digit. Okay. After that, end digit can be. The end digit can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right or not? 9. Other than digit also I will enter. Some 123 I will enter. 123 is a number or not? So almost I will write what? 0 to 9. 10 conditions I'll write. What is the 11th condition? Number. It is a number. Understand? Tell me. All of you start. Don't lose the concentration in middle of it. Come on, students. Everybody. Come on, ma. If good, n double equal to 0. N double equal to 0. What should I print? Print of is 0. Dot what? Format of n. Format of what? N. My dear student. Suppose if my n is called what? 0. where it is coming to line number 4. Is it true or false? True. Execute which line? 5th line. Very good. If my digit is called what? 1. Is 1 is equal to 0? Go to which line? Line number is also there. Which line? 6th line. In 6th line, what I will write? Come on. Very nice. Else indentation. What I will write next? Very good. If n is equal to 1, indentation, I am writing there is called what? Good. Now, I hope you are understanding. Come on, speed up now. Else, which line else? 9th line. What should I write it? Else. What I will write again? If n double equal to 2, write indentation. What I am writing is what? 2. Is what? 2. Getting me? Press enter key, backspace. Come on. Else, come on. If n double equal to 3, I say what? N is what? 3. 3 I will write it. Next, please. Else, come on. If n double equal to 4, is it necessary to write in the order? Any order I can write? Any order I can write, students. Come on, guys. Now I'm going to say, okay, mom. Say here what? 4. I'll write here 4. Nice. Come on, next. Else, see how I'm planning it. If n double equal to 5, I'll write what? N is 5. I'm writing what? 5. Come on, students. Else, what I'll write it? If n double equal to 6, right? Come on now. N is 6. Are you following this? So 6. Come on. Else. See how I am writing that else. If n double equal to 7, online students, print of n is 7. 7 I am writing. Okay, guys. Next, please. Else, please. If n is equal to 8, I say here n is 8. Okay, good. 8. Okay, guys. Else, if n is equal to what? 9. N is equal to what? 9. Say what now? Is what? 9. Is 9. Next. Come on. Else, will you write if again? No. What I'll write? If it is not matching with the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, I will write it is a number. Print of, what is this now? Is a number. N is a number. Dot format of n. See. And you cannot write whatever the way you like it. Adjusting these lines wherever you like it. If you do like that, 24 hours you have to be with errors only. We should not live with errors. We have to execute echo green program. See, guys, start with this example. Start everybody. Start the flow. What is my digit, for example? 0. Same, all of you. 1 minute, 1 minute. Start here, 0. And first of all, have you observed the style of the code? If, else, if, else, if, else, if, else. It is looking like what? Ladder. Is it looking like a ladder or not? So this is nothing but what? Nested if else statement we can call. How many lines of code I written? Almost 34 lines of code is written. Can I reduce my code a little bit? That is what is called the next version of if else is called if else. Okay, come on, mom. 0. All the test cases, a little speed up. Where it is going, line number, I entered my input is what? 0. Where it is going? 4th line. What is the 4th line? True. Which line will execute? Ma? After 5th line, will it go to 6th line, 7th line, etc.? This entire thing will not execute at all. It is straightforward go to where? 35th line. What is this now? Program execution completed. Program execution. Very good. Program execution completed. Run this now. Run this example. See this now. 0. What is happening? 0 is 0. Program execution completed. Okay. Guys, online students, please respond. Now I will take next what? 1. Sorry. 1. I will enter 1. Yeah, come on. First one, go to which line? Fourth line. What is the fourth line? Go to which line? Sixth line to which line? Seventh line. Seventh line is what? True. Go to which line? Eighth line. What is printed? 1 is 1. Will it go to next L spot? It will not go to rest of the else. It will straightforward go to 35 line. What is the answer printed? 1 is 1. Program execution completed. Sleeping. All syntaxes of sleeping only. Come here. Hard seat. Sleeping yourself only. Come here. All sleeping syntaxes. I have seen 5 syntaxes so far. Here. Now you sleep. How you sleep? If you still sleep, you will be coming on the dais. All sleeping syntaxes. 5 varieties of syntaxes I have seen. Even I don't know one variety of syntax I learned from you. Great. Next, done one more thing. Come on, start. So 2, 3, 4, it will become midnight at 12 o'clock. I'll go to 6. 6, 5 I will take it because my program also lengthy. 5. Be careful, ma. So please trace out. Go to which line? Fourth line. Fourth line is what? Go to which line? Sixth line. Sixth line is false. Go sixth line to where? Seventh line. Seventh line is go to which line? Ninth to where? 10th is what? Go to which line? 12th. 12th is go to where? 13th is what? False. Go to which line? 16. 16 is what? False. False means going to which one? Come on. 18th to where? Is it true? Printed what? 5 is 5. 5 is 5. See the answer now. And after that else is not executing. 5 is 5. Program execution completed. Easy or difficult? Easy. Got it? Okay. Now I am going to introduce student. What is the length of this program? 35 lines. Now I want to shortcut this. What is the next version Python introduced? What is the next version Python introduced? See, my dear student, one problem you understand. After else, you are coming to if. It is unnecessarily 2 lines I wrote it now. They decided else keyword and if keyword, they want to merge it. It is becoming what? L if I go on writing L if. Shall I copy this program? I will copy. Because if I copy the program, you will get tension first of all. So I don't want to go for it. Because I want to make you to be comfortable always. I don't want to copy. I will type it. What is this now? If else dot what? Py. Right. And one more thing, I want to run the same code. You run it once again. 126 you enter, 125. What is 125? 125 is the number. Last it goes 0 to 9 becoming false. It goes to where? 126 is number, it is printed. Are you comfortable? Now, are you understanding the logic? Day by day, are you getting logic implementation? Yes. So, coming to the point of it, online students, good. Now go to the same example. I want to come to this place. Up to here, I will take Up to here, I will take it. Up to here, I will take it. So I want to copy because up to here, you know. So I'm writing if I'm going to write it. If else example 1 dot what? Py. Enter a number. That number is coming. Come on. First statement is same. N is equal to what? 0. Say print of what? N is, yes, is 0. Is 0. Dot format of what? N. Good. I come out of the indentation. What I will write? Else if. I don't want to waste 2 lines. L if. L if is also called one keyword. Else if is nothing but what? L if only. Okay, na? N is equal to what? 2, 1 or 2 or whatever the answer it is. What I will do, simply I'll copy this. I'll speed up the coding now. E is called what? 1. E is 1. So similarly, what I will write again, ma? Is equal to what here? 2. What is this now? 2. I will take it as 2. See that? I'll write it here. Done. What is this now? 3. What is here? 3. I will write it. 3. I will write it. Similarly, I will copy these 3 things at a time. I will copy because I want to show you. Now I'm writing. Is called what here? 4. Is called 4. Now I'm going to say what here, 4. Next is called what? 5. I say 5. I say 5. So I say this is called 6. So coming to this is called what? 6. 6 I am going to enter. So write it as 6. Next I am going to introduce here what? 7. 7 I am saying. This is called 8. This is 7. I will write it here. 7. Okay. Next I will write what here? 8 I am writing. 8 I am writing. Next I am writing what? 9. 9 I wrote it. 9. Right. Done. Come on. Else. Else. Writing else is optional. Writing else is, suppose I'll say, come on here. I am writing this is n. What are the digits you are entering? Right. Suppose -1, -2, -3, minus I am entering. That time what it is going to be? It's a negative digit or not? I will write it. That also I will write it. What is this now? L if. Please understand. N. Come on, ma. N. In. N in. -1, -2, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. -7, -8, -8, and then what? -9. What did you say? What did you say? E is called what? I say E is what? Negative digit. What is the digit? Negative digit. Okay, dot format of what? Yes, dot format of n. What I will write next? Else I will write it. If you don't write even else also, no issue. What is that else? If n not in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and not in -1, -2, -3, etc. minus up to 9. That is called what? Number. Correct or not? If at all you want, you can write that. I will write that also, student. That means writing else part is optional. In, this is called what? Not in, and one more I will write it. And these are all called subject remembering and then moving forward. N not in these values. And what I will write it? Of what I will write? 0. 0 I will write it. 0, comma. I am writing here what? These values you see. 4 and say 6. 7 you see. And 8. And 9 I am writing. Are you getting up? So it is called what? Number. What is this now? Number. Start up. Say how many lines I wrote? By adding some extra line, 27 lines. Earlier one is how many? So program execution completed. I will write other statement also here. Even if I write other statement, which one I did not write, else I did not write. Writing else is called what? Here optional. Please run this, students. Please run this, ma. You say if else example. Okay, if example, write it. Say that 4. What is that? 4 is 4. 4 is 4. Do you know what is happening? You see one time, students. What is that? 0. First it comes to which line? 4 is equal to 0. False. Go to where? 6th line. 4 is equal to 1. Go to which line? 4 is equal to 2. Go to which line? 10th line. 10th line. 4 is equal to 3. False. Go to which line? 12th line is what? What is printed? it straightforward go to where? Other statement in the program. It will not go to next if statements. It is equal to if else only, but it is compact as else if combined together as if. Are you getting? It is straightforward go to where? Other things. It is not going to execute. The rest of n is equal to 5, n is equal to 6, it won't execute. Are you getting? Now, please go to that. Run this code once. I say 4. 4 is 4. 4 is 4. You see that 4 is 4. Now you say next. I'll say something like 9. 9. 9 is 9. Now you say next. Be careful, ma. Minus 9. Minus 9. 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. False. Go to where? In. Yes. What is an answer? Minus 9 is negative digit. Next. I say what here? I say something like minus 5. Minus 5 is what? Yes. Now I will write it here. Tell me. I say 1, 2, 3. What is 1, 2, 3? Is a number. Got it up? You may ask a question. Sir, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also see positive digit. But my intention is to print the name of the digit. Sir, if I want to print the negative digit, what should I do, sir? Same thing I can elaborate to what? Another if I can write or not? Are you feeling easy in writing coding? Right. Now, am I writing else here? No. If I want to write else, you can happily write. Keep a comment here. Write what simply? Write what simply? Else. Writing else is optional or mandatory? In this case, it is optional. You say 999. What is 999? Number. You say minus 9 is called a negative digit. You say 8 student is called what? Digit. Got it up? What is this? How many lines of code? It is your own logic. It is your own thing. If you want, I can keep this part. Otherwise, I can write this. Anyhow, you can do this type of example. Are you okay? If did you understand? So if is easy to write. If else is easy to write. Both of them are easy to write, but which is easy to write, typing and everything, if is most powerful. Understand? The same example I can do with what? If also we can do. If I write with if, what is happening also I am showing. So simple if example.py. I am going to say students and observe it. I'll copy this entire code. Now I am going to put it. See, ma, all of you. What is this now? Simple if. Simple if example dot what? Py. Simple in something is written, right? Okay, let it be. So I'm writing what? I will remove what here? If you remember. You remove. That's all. You remove. What is an execution behavior you see? How much time is taking here? You observe it. Here I am writing. Here I am writing. Here I am writing. Like this. Start here. What is my number I am entering? You try to run this. Say here 6. 6 is printed. You say here what 4. 4 is printed. You see here next is called minus 5. Minus 5 is printed. Next you see here 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this now? Is number. You got it up? Well, and go to next what minus is 8 you say. It is called like this. Now, if I say minus 3 is called what? Negative digit. The point is, you have to understand me. Here I am saying, start. Once the number is called what? 5. Once the number is 5. Come on, what is the number? What is that? False. It will come to where? Right. 6th line. Also what? Come to where? Also what? Also go to where? False. Go to false. Go to false. True. Yes. True. What is printed? 5 is 5. After that, it will go to 16th line also, 18th line also, 20 line also, 22 lines also, it will go on continuing. That means If statement you want to check with every condition, then you go for if. Once one condition is satisfied, if you don't want to check other conditions, go for what? If else or if elif. Is this is observable? Now, see students, I hope online students, you got it guys. This is also with a simplify set, with a if else, if elif I said, with this thing I said, with the if else also I said, with the elif also I said. How many lines of code I written? 28 lines. Here also almost what? 28 lines. Can I write this entire program in 3 lines? 3 lines. So if you go to an interview, other person written 35 lines, you have written 27 lines, they will appreciate you. But I will also come to interview. I will tell, don't take the 3 students, or you take me. Why? What is your greatness? They written 25 lines, 35 lines, taking a lot of time. I will write the entire code in 3 lines. We'll say, okay, write down, we will see your performance. If I write in 3 lines and you will be out, I'll be in. That's why coding is very powerful. Shall I write in 1 line? Any knowledge? Online students. Now I am going to enter into the, now see, I am entering into that. All of you. See, I can shortcut this example. This is over. This is over. You satisfied. Now I can go to next chapter. But if I go like that, only your course is completed. But here no stuff is there. Because of that, jobs will not be coming. Total students are completed course students only. Only your coding is required to get the job nowadays. Go to that. Go to the place. Now Python here. Now I'm using if, elif, or whatever it is. So I'm writing specially digit example1.py. Digit example1.py. I'm taking my file name, students. Try to follow me, guys. Now I'm going to take up. So see the program now I'm taking. Watch it. Here I will take it. A simple thing I will carry. This part I will take it. Okay, before that I'll write from the beginning. Why to take that? Here I'm going to take it, students. Do you know dictionary? Data types is your backbone. When you are standing in Python means your backbone is data types. Without data types, you can't do anything else. I'll take dictionary. Why dictionary, sir? Come on. 1. What is this? O-N-E. O-N-E. What is 1? Key. Comma. 2 colon what? 2. What is this is called? What is 2? What is 2? 3 colon what I will write? 3. What is this now? I will write 0 to 9. 0 colon 0, 1 colon 1. Like that I'll write. What is this? Key comma value pair organization or not? Tell me. D is equal to, see students, if you have thought of subject now, you can do like anything. That's what I used to tell in the class, a regular dialogue. A good hair on the head, you can comb any side. No hair on the head, bypass road, ring road only. So not hair is important here. Subject fashion is like a hair. Okay. Anyhow, start students. Start. What is this now? 0. Quickly. 1 colon what? 1. Next 2 colon 2. Next 3 colon 3. 4 colon 4. I'll take it. Come on. 5 colon 5. Next 6 colon what? 6. Come on, next 7 colon what? 7. Next 8 colon what? 8. Next what? 9 colon 9. 9 colon 9. Are you following me? 9 colon 9. 0 colon 0. 1 colon 1. 2 colon 2. For your understanding. For D comma digit name in, what is this? D dot what? Items of, print of what? Backslash T dot what format of what? D comma N. D comma N. This is D1 because already D is there now. Just try to run it just for fun. Just observe this output. Are you getting? Ready to write the code now? Yes, sir. My dictionary is ready now. Okay. Okay, ready. Now you accept what? Digit. N. Digit is equal to int of input of enter a digit. Enter a. Okay. Enter a digit. See students. Digit is there in where? That may be containing what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right or not? Okay. That digit I will search in where? D. Do you know how to search? D digit is nothing but a key only you are getting now. That key I want to search in where? Dictionary. How do you search the key in dictionary? Which function? Which function? D D dot D dot D dot. You are waste. You are waste and waste. D dot get. D dot get. Open చేస్తానా మీ ఇండియన్ కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ పైథాన్ ఇండియన్ కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ 6 PM డేటా టైప్స్ డిక్టివ్ ప్రీ డిఫైన్డ్ ఫంక్షన్ నేను రాసిన తర్వాత చూపిస్తాను అది మీరు చదువుకోకుండా వస్తారు మీరు దట్స్ వై యు ఆర్ నాట్ గెటింగ్ D dot what digit D dot what digit so what is that digit what is the digit returns get function is going to take what taking the get key as an input and returns what res print res print res print of what res digit if the digit is present in D it will give you its value if that get function does not contain the digit inside it will give you what none ఇప్పుడు చూపిస్తాను మీకు మీరు ఎంత చదువుకోకుండా వస్తారు అనేది మీకు చెప్తాను ఇప్పుడు what you are coming without reading that is my botheration go to the get this function get ఎంత బ్రహ్మాండంగా రాస్తాను ఇక్కడ బ్యూటిఫుల్ కోడ్ I written by looking at it even if you feel hungry that will go get this function is used for obtaining the value of value by passing the value of key if the key does not exist then we'll get a none as a result ఇంతకన్నా this is the last stage you are in the last part of your education journey in this journey if you don't become perfect now ready MNC Bay of Bengal it's my dialogue dict of this key and what is coming one more syntax dictobija of what key will give you value of value if key does not present you will get what error D dot get of 10 Python is coming D dot get of 20 Java is coming or D1 dot get of 10 Python D1 dot get of 20 like this D1 dot 200 is not there 200 not there what is the value printed none like that you print the res just execute still my code is not completed enter the digit 5 is printed or not 5 is printed next goes run I say 6 what is that 6 now you say next 8 you say what is coming 8 easy or difficult easy now you say one more time 126 you enter 126 or 124 anything you enter number which is not there in dictionary it is printed a none what is printed a none why I said those things panleda nakemana that is very very important go to the point I am writing here what is that if res not equal to what none if res not equal to none that means a digit value is present what is it is dot format of digit comma res else say what print is what is a number dot format of what digit dot format of what digit that's all ఇంకా నేను 6 9 8 lines rasa I'll reduce it to 3 lines are you following if none is written if not none is coming it is a digit is printed if it is none not equal to none false means coming to else point how beautiful code it is you enter say 7 is 7 you say 9 9 is 9. You say something like what? 2. 2 is 2. You say 0. 0. You say next 126. 126. 126 is a number. Following? Yes. This entire thing, I'll write it in a simple manner. In a simple manner. One line or two, 3 lines, I want to finish it off. How do you write it, students? I'll take the same thing. I'll copy this. Go to the place. Digit example 2.py. Digit example 2.py. Digit example 2.py. Now I'm writing digit example 2.py. See, students. Here I will write it. This is a big sentence. Here I don't want to write. What is that? I am writing RES is equal to what I am saying. If ternary operator I am using, ternary operator. Do you know ternary operator? Because of telling these many things, now if they don't know subject, now they will feel bouncing. If they know the subject, they will enjoy really. But without telling this, I cannot move forward because I want to teach a deep subject. If I just tell up and down, if I cover, if you go to industry, they will play football in interviews. And where is our goal will go, we don't know. Right? Come on, if D dot digit, and what is this? Not equal to none. Not equal to none. If it is not equal to none, what will come? Expression 1, I already told you. What is this? Else expression 2 and Japan and already sorry. What is the expression 1 I should do? If it is true, not none, what should I do? I will take the value of it. How do you write it? Same thing I will write it. What is the same thing I am writing? If it is true, get that value of it, put it into where? RES. Else, you write what? It's a number. That's all. How beautiful it is. Print of is. What is it now? Format of digit comma. That's all. That's all. Run this code. See that 134.5 is a number, is a value called 5. 5 is a value here called what? 8. And next the value is called what? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a number. Getting or not? Yes. If you are still most powerful, I never write this also. I never write that. I will write in place of RES. What I will write? This entire thing I will write it. And 3 lines and 3 lines. 3 means 3. I will take up. So, coming to the point back, I hope you are enjoying this coding. If you did not read, definitely it is a horrible for you. PY, I will write it. In place of RES, I will take this entire thing. I'll paste it. I'll paste it. That's all. This I will not. 3 lines. Run this. 3. You say 8. 8 is 8. You say 9. You say 3. 3. You say 31. What is that? So if all of us will go to interview, one student has written 35 lines, 27 lines, 27 students is feeling, today I will get an offer letter, I will get a party. And immediately I also came. Sir, 27 lines, 35 lines is time waste. I'll write 3 lines. I'll write it. Why? Because I am having data types in my mind. That's why. For one problem, how many solutions are there? Many solutions are there. Is it important or not? More intelligence in coding, big package will come. If no intelligence, no package will come. Even purse also will not be there. Because no package, where is the purse? Open the notes. Students, right. Aniket, good. Did you understand, my dear students? All of you, did you understand this coding, students? Online students, please confirm it. All of you confirm it. Now, write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept the subject name, which will accept the subject name and print its usage, and print its usage, print its usage. Next line, Python for data science application. Next line now, Python for data science application. Next, Java for web application development. Java for web application development. Next, C++ is for telecommunication applications. Telecommunication applications. And C for OS development. Right. Last, other than the above subjects, then display no idea. So I dictated a problem here. How do you plan it now, ma? After listening this entire logics, what is your opinion? What is your opinion? Python, subjects are there and their nature is there. How you take it? Normal if statement you can do. With a dictionary also you can do. Whichever is easy for us, we will do that. But getting that strike in the brain is important. Understand? Huh? So will you do it? Or shall I do it? You will or I will? You will. Or I will? You will do it. You will do it. And don't give me the same thing, sir, to please do tomorrow, sir. Don't do that. Okay, now? Right. Next up, I will go for small documentation work I want to show you. Please look at, students. 1 minute you look at all of you. If elif statement explained or not? Did you remember the concept? Now I am coming to the point back to if elif statement also I want to bring it. So I am going to bring it here. If elif flowchart I want to bring it, and a concept I want to bring it. So 6 p.m. watch it, students. Here conditional statements. Here I am writing for the sake of the notes. Go to the syntax here, observe it, open and observe here. Now see the diagram. Come on, syntax please. If test condition 1, block of statements 1. Elif test condition 2, block of statements 2. Elif test condition 3, block of statements 3. So on. Elif test condition n, block of statements n. Else block statements and other statements in the program. How this will execute, students? Please tell me. First it will come to where? Test condition 1. If test condition 1 is true, what will execute? Block of statements 1 and execute what? Straightforward other statement in the program. Now test condition 1 is called what? False. It will come to what? Elif to test condition 2. Test condition 2 is true. It will execute the corresponding indentation block of statements and execute what? Other statements in the program. Got it? Huh? If test condition 1 false, 2 also false, it will come to where? 3. 3 is true. Execute the corresponding block of statement and execute other statements in the program. Easy. So if no test conditions are satisfied, it is straightforward go to where? Else block. Writing else block is mandatory or optional. After that, it will go to where? Other statements in the program. See the documentation, all of you. If test condition 1 is true, then PVM executes block of statements 1 and other statements. If test condition 1 is false, and if the test condition 2 is true, Then PVM executes block of statements 2 and other statement. This process will be repeated until all the test conditions evaluated and all the test conditions are false. PVM executes else block of statements and other statements in the program. Writing else block is optional. Clarity is there? Go to the diagram, flow chart, because you habituated with the diagrams. See that? All of you observe it now. Flow chart for what? If else. Coming to the entry. What is an entry point here? Come on, quickly. Come on, read out. Condition 1. What is the condition 1 is? True. Execute what? Block of statements 1. Straightforward come to where? Other statement. If condition 1 is called what? False. False means go to where? Condition 2. What is the condition 2? True. Execute what? Block of statements 2. Go to where? Other statements in the program. Condition 2 false, condition 1 false, etc. Condition n is true. Execute the corresponding block of statements and execute what? Other statements in the program. If all the conditions are what? False, false, false. Coming to where? Execute else block of statement and execute what statement? Other statements in the program. Are able to get it up? Clarity is there in the context. So simply, if else, if else. By seeing all of them, what did you understand? Syntaxes are different, but what is same? Functionality remains same. Okay? Right. Shall we go for next? Write down. Open the notes. That code is already there. Anyhow, you will do that. Shall I give one more example? Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept any numerical digit, any numerical number, decide whether it is even or odd, for positive numbers only. What do you mean by that? If any negative number is minus 24, minus 24 is actually called what? If I remove minus, 24 is called what? Even. Minus 24 I don't want to take. And some extra condition you are adding. Are you able to follow? N is equal to int of input of enter a number. That number is containing what? Positive value, negative value, 0 value. What is the condition? If n less than 0, what do you say? Invalid input. Else, in the else you are writing what? If you are writing. Shall I do it? Okay. So coming to the point back, here I am going to do, students. I go to this place. So I don't mind to give it as a homework, because if I give homework now, some of the students will be there. And I don't want to call them because you are my students. I can call you. Lazy students will be there. Those students will not do. For them, I am doing it. Anyhow, sincere students, I don't know how many of them are sincere. I hope everybody is sincere. Right? I'm feeling like that positively. Right? So, coming to the point of it, even order example1.py. Even odd example1.py. Come on now. Take it. And come on now. Enter is equal to, come on students. Input of enter a number. Enter a. Okay. Tell me now. If n less than or equal to 0. 0 also you don't want to consider. 0 also you don't want to consider. Now tell me. If you want to take 0, 0% 2 is equal to what? Even only. But 0 is not a positive, not a negative. I don't want to consider that also. What is this now? Is what input? Invalid input. My dear students. Format of what? Yeah. Good. Come on now. Else. Inside the else, I will write, come on, if n percentage 2 is equal to 0. What should I do, ma? Is what? Even. Is even. Format of what? N. Here I will write simply what? Else. What I will say? Print of is odd. Dot format of what? N. Good. Run this code. Please look at this. Enter the number minus 24. Is called what? Invalid input. Run again. 24. 24 is what? Are you understanding the tracing, ma? 24 less than 0, false. Coming to where? Else. To sixth line. It is true. Remainder is called what? 0. It is called what? Even. Next, you please run it. 23. 23. 23 is called what? False. Else. 23 is called false. Coming to else part, it is there or not? So 23 is what? Odd. Got it? Huh? Same example. You can do this. And why I'm showing maximum number of solutions for you? Because at least if one strike with a good logics, you can continue the same performance. Paste it, students. 2.py ma. There I will write it. Here I will write it. Tell me, students. Come on, ma. L if we will write it. L if I write it. So you'll take it. So here, done. And another L if I will write it. Another L if I will write it. So what I am writing is this part only I will take it. Here I will write it. Not equal to what? That's all. Other statement in the program, it is up to you. Whatever you want, you can write it. Tell me now. What is this now? 234 even. 234 even. I say what here? 120 minus 123. 1 minute. Don't write it. 1 minute more. Wait. Minus 123. Minus 1234 is called what? Invalid input. Now here I am going to write it. Some 123 is called what? Odd. Clarity is there? Yes. This is the way how you can enter the data. And see how many ways you can able to write it. Getting, students? Yes. So day by day, the questioning is changing because this problem says what? Our previous problem only carried. And I made you comfortable in feeling the concept clarity and the logic clarity. Like the ternary operator, we did some examples or not. You carry all of them and do what? With the if else, L if, all those things you do it. Okay? Right. Last one more homework I will give you. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will calculate area of a circle. Which will calculate area of a circle by accepting the radius. By accepting the radius. Where the radius must be. Where radius must be positive. Where radius must be what? Positive. Where radius must be what? Positive. Are you able to follow me? Radius must be positive. What is that? Enter the radius. If the radius is negative, do you have the area now? If r less than or equal less than 0, what is that? Invalid radius. Else what you will do? Area of a circle. Easy now? Last. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will calculate the area of rectangle. Which will calculate the area of rectangle. Which will calculate the area of rectangle. Which will calculate the area of rectangle by accepting length and breadth. By accepting length and breadth. By accepting length and breadth. Where they can be positive. Where they can be positive. Length and breadth must be positive. If any one of it is negative, will you have that? Length must be positive. Breadth must be positive. Length is positive, breadth is negative. Do you have area? No. Any one of it is negative also, I don't want to say positive output. I'll say invalid input, I will say. So take care of the second one properly and do it. This is about what we discussed today. What we understand, ma? Today we understand about if else, L if. Tomorrow class when I come back, Match case I will introduce. Match case example I will introduce. Don't miss the concept. Okay now? So I'll stop the class and I'll talk to the online students. If any doubts are there, don't miss the tomorrow class. 24th 4 p.m. new batch is starting. If any friends are there, you can intimate. Thank you, students. All the best.